Hey everybody, this is CPRL43 with a new update for you guys. I'm going to try and keep this short because I just want to keep it on the SuperTrain stuff. Nothing new happening over here, but just want to show you what I got at SuperTrain, as well as tell you about how the show went. I was over there on Saturday, April 16th, and yeah, just an amazing show they had going there. Definitely one of the better ones I've been to by far out of the 3 years that I've gone. And got to meet a whole bunch of guys as well. A lot of you on YouTube, as well as a lot of guys that are that I know through Facebook. And I want to say thanks again to those of you who commented on my work, and I'm truly honored hearing your comments and everything like that. It was very overwhelming, and I mean, I honestly don't think I do that good of a job. But maybe I'm a little bit critical of myself, and I guess maybe I am. But you know, hearing your comments, especially from you guys, it's like a lot of you guys that like that I met have been an inspiration to me in some way to an extent, and that means a lot to me. Hearing you guys love my work and stuff like that. Like, I mean, wow, really? Like it was I. Well, I'm stumbling on my words here, but you know what? Yeah, wow. Just absolutely, I can't thank you guys enough for the comments and stuff like that, and that you guys really enjoy my work. I honestly didn't think um, that you guys thought that much of what I do, but anyways, yeah, like wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, I mean, you guys yourselves, a lot of you do some great work, and that's why you guys have been an inspiration to me in some way. So, yeah, wow. I'm. It's the morning right now. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit tired right here, but you know, again, I can't thank you enough. So, anyways, yeah, other than that, you know, the show was fantastic, and I didn't really get a whole lot of stuff right here. I picked up a $20 bill, said that's all I'm taking, just so I don't spend more than I wanted to, and that was that. So here's what I got with that $20 bill. I got two lapel pins from the Great Canadian Plains Railway Society, which operate the museum. A lot of the Albertans will know this, but there's a museum down in Stirling, Alberta. This is south of Lethbridge. It's called the Galt Historic Railway Park, and I know one of the guys who runs some of the stuff over there. And so I went over to the booth there and talked to him a little bit. He said that he had some pins that I might be interested in, and yes, he did. So I bought these two right here. So I'll show you. This one right here, BC Rail, and it's got the electric GMD GF6C, which was a locomotive built specifically for the BC Rail's Tumbler Ridge subdivision, which was an electrified line, basically coal and stuff like that. But now it's not electrified anymore. These locomotives are all retired. Actually, the one that is sitting in Prince George, which I did see in person, I even got to go inside the cab. Very cool locomotive, by the way. It's the only one surviving. So that was really cool. I saw this pin. It's like, oh, I have to have it just because I've actually seen and been inside the locomotive. I've taken pictures and stuff, although I haven't really shared them anywhere. They're just kind of like for my own enjoyment. But that was that right there. And then this one, CN with the turbo on it. So, turbo, again, I had to get it. Something I haven't really seen before, turbo pin. So that's why I picked it up. Really cool. And it's actually quite a big pin. It's got the two little pins on it. So definitely a very big pin. And, you know, it was something else that I caught my eye and just had to get. So those are the pins, guys, and now here's what else I got. This is a CP vinyl sticker that I got at Trains and Such for like $10. So this was took the majority of the money off me, but again, it was worth getting. So I got this specifically for my truck. I'm gonna put on like the back window or something at some point. It's gonna look really sweet there. So sooner or later, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of railroad stickers on the truck, and you guys will know which truck's mine sooner or later whenever I'm driving it and rolling all over the place, and so yeah, really cool, and can't wait. So again, the show was absolutely fantastic. This is not all that I got, but that's all that is mine, specifically mine. I went over to the booth that was done up for Rob Arsenault. In case you don't know who Rob Arsenault is, he is master weatherer. That's what I'll say. Just a weathering genius, weatherman, whatever you want to say. He weathers a whole bunch of models and stuff like that. He does a fantastic work on all of them. And I mean, my GMD1 was weathered by him. So yeah, I went over to his booth, got to talk to him for a little bit, and as well as the people that were over there as well. Like one of them, CN engineer for what was it, like 40 some years. If I got that wrong, sorry about that. But as well as I got another modeler who is actually from Australia, and these guys are on Facebook. Not really big on YouTube, but definitely through Facebook I know them, and I got to talk to them as well. But Rob Arsenault, great guy. He does amazing weathering work, and if you want to actually see what he does, and maybe even you might decide to get some of your models done by him, you can go to his website, which is weathermytrains.com. So I got 2 locomotives here that are for 1GZ Power. Rob did a bit of weathering for 1GZ Power here, and he had them at the show, and I was over there, and he decided that oh, maybe I can bring them. I could hand them over to 1GZ Power for him. It'd be cheaper than shipping and so on. So I got these 2 Bowser SD40s that were weathered by Rob. So this one right here, 5723. This one is definitely the best of the 2. Incredible work, a whole bunch of fading and primer that you can see. Rob nailed it. Absolutely fantastic. I love this locomotive, but unfortunately it's not mine. It's 1GZ Power's. And I'm not pulling them out of the boxes because I want to leave that for 1GZ Power, because I know he's going to do an update sooner or later when he receives them. He'll actually be receiving them tonight, because today is Tuesday, April 19th, so tonight he's supposed to be coming down. If he doesn't, oh well. That's just how time worked out for him. It didn't work to his advantage, unfortunately. But anyways, yeah, he's going to see them. He's going to go absolutely nuts about them, and yeah, it's just going to be awesome. He'll have an update on them. He's going to show everything and stuff. So one of them, 5723, the other, 6041. Very cool models, and Rob does amazing work again. So that's pretty much it, guys. I know I went a little bit longer than I wanted to, but oh well. That's just me gum flapping as usual. But anyways, so that's it, guys. Again, thank you so much for the comments at the show, for those of you who I met, and true honor hearing that, especially from like West Coast Rails, TM and N, all you guys, especially like the BC guys that were there. Honor hearing your comments and getting to meet you guys as well. So anyways, guys, that is about it, and I'll wrap this up right now. Thanks for watching the update. I'll see you all in the next one. This is CPR43, and good luck.